The woman says she felt violated. We agreed to conceal her identity because she says she's fearful of the people who were in her home.
I trusted them, and that was a mistake.
When this South Kingstown mom hired a cleaning service, she thought she was asking all of the right questions.
So I had said, did you have somebody new in there? And the supervisor said, yes. I said, okay. I said, I don't want new people in my house. I can't meet them today. And she said, I'll go.
A few days later, she realized she was missing a pair of diamond earrings and a Rolex watch.
It's not like I go out and buy Rolexes. I work very hard. It was the 15th anniversary of my career. It was special. And I felt duped.
She's convinced the cleaning service is responsible.
They put a felon in my home.
According to court records and police reports we obtained, one of the cleaners who was in the home is currently facing multiple charges in 2 separate cases, including felony domestic violence and felony possession of stolen parts. He also has several misdemeanor convictions.
I have insurance. It's not about the finance. It's about, what if my 17-year-old did walk in and this man was putting a Rolex in his pants? He has domestic violence charges up and down here. That's what bothered me the most, I think. It's the sense of somebody violating you. I don't think you get over it.
Police tell me they are investigating this case. They haven't made any arrests yet, so we're not naming the cleaner or the company he worked for. But we did reach out to that company. The manager tells Target 12 background checks are an important part of the hiring process. He says he was aware of the criminal record and pending charges when the employee was hired. The manager said he felt comfortable hiring him after the employee explained the charges stemmed from a family issue. That employee no longer works for the cleaning company.
You can never be 100% safe, unfortunately.
The Better Business Bureau's Paula Fleming says it's important to ask businesses you're considering working with about their background check policies and what could show up on that check that would prevent them from hiring a person.
Asking questions like, do you do a background check? What does that background check consist of? It doesn't matter if you are getting a limo or if you are leaving your child with a babysitter or you're inviting a painter or a contractor into your home. Background checks play an important role in making a decision.
But Fleming says a background check is only one piece of the vetting process. You should also ask friends and family for recommendations. Ask the person you're considering hiring for references. Check for any applicable licenses and search online reviews.
Go with your gut if you have a good feeling or not. If you don't trust someone in your home, then make sure they're not there alone.
Certain professions like nursing and private security require national background checks. We have a complete list of those professions on our website, WPRI.com. With the Target 12 investigator, Susan Campbell, Eyewitness News. To give you an idea of how often people request background checks, the Rhode Island Attorney General's office says on average it helped more than 300 people at the BCI window each day, Monday through Friday in 2017. The office also takes background check requests by mail. This is Rhode Island's BCI department, the Bureau of Criminal Identification.
The BCI department does state and national background checks. State background checks is just for the state of Rhode Island. It's criminal history only for the state of Rhode Island.
In Rhode Island, you have the right to get one of those state background checks for someone other than yourself. But there are several things you need to know before you request one.
Our records are not public records. Therefore, unless you have permission from said individual, you cannot get their background.
To get that permission, the person you want the background check on has to fill out a disclaimer form and get it notarized. You'll also need a copy of the person's license, passport, or state-issued ID card, and the payment, which is $5.
If I have no record, you would get back a sheet saying that I have no record in the state of Rhode Island. This is supported by fingerprints. If I have a record and you get it, then you would see my record. You'd see the breakdown of my demographic information, each and every arrest. If there's a disposition, an outcome of the case, then that would also be listed if it was provided by the courts.
According to data from the AG's office, the BCI unit generated more than $316,000 in 2017 in Rhode Island state background check fees. Last year, the BCI also processed more than 24,000 national background checks. Right now on our website, WPRI.com, we have a printable version of the disclaimer form that you would have to get signed and notarized to request a state background check on someone. With the Target 12 investigator, Susan Campbell, Eyewitness News.